father bought a tree farm up in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and started putting out trees. And he pretty quickly figured out that you can grow trees, but transplanting trees is difficult. So he started working with fabrics and developed a fabric container that he hoped would contain all the roots and allow him to easily transport these trees so they could grow for a few years, and then he could move them around. He put those fabric bags out in 1980. We started digging them in 1982 and immediately noticed that the roots had come through. As we started looking closer at the plants, realized, well, we have root pruned, root enhanced, and it certainly made it very easy to dig the plant and move it around. You know, maybe this is a product that other nurseries could use. In 1984, he incorporated and started selling to nurseries, to tree growers. For the first 15 years of the company, that is all that we did. We had a very strong following, and I'm very proud to say that some of those nurseries are still customers of ours today.
Hi, I'm Rusty Griffiths with Griffiths Tree Farm, and we're here to tell you a little bit about our growing system and how we use the root control bags from High Caliber. My brother and I bought the farm 11 years ago, and we've really enjoyed working with them. Great customer service with a great product, which makes a great tree. The root system makes it a lot easier to handle the tree when we dig it up. We have about 80% or more of the roots still intact. With the survival rate of the trees, we're really pleased with everything that High Caliber does.
Before we started, nobody ever grew in fabrics. So we literally were the first people ever to grow plants in fabrics and to start to learn why you would grow in fabrics, what makes fabrics better, how you can build a better plant by using fabrics. We literally have pioneered a new method, a new way to grow and move plants around and to help people actually increase their harvest.
The other thing that's really important too is our fabric is a chemically inert fabric. Studies that show that it has no heavy metals, no BPA, no lead, so it's safe and you don't have to worry about any cross-contamination. Everything from bag to tag is made in America.
One of the great powers of Made in USA, we know what we're making, and we're making it to a very high quality standard.
Even things as simple as our labels and boxes, they're all made right here in Oklahoma.
Yo empecé en el año 1900, en el año 2000. Cuando yo empecé a trabajar acá solamente habían 3 máquinas y prácticamente nosotros hacíamos todo. Hacíamos la costura y luego pasaba el trabajo al otro departamento, y como hemos venido creciendo, ahora soy el supervisor del departamento de la costura.
Yes. Yo empecé a trabajar acá en el año 2003. Cuando empecé acá era poco el personal, eran 6 personas. Yo empecé trabajando haciendo cualquier labor, cortando ruedas, cortando paredes, haciendo glue, pero ahora soy supervisor general de acá de la compañía.
Aquí hay mucha oportunidad para el que quiera superar. Empieza uno sabiendo nada y luego le enseñan a trabajar a uno, le enseñan a superar en todas las áreas que sea necesario.
cualquier situación que uno necesita, le colaboran en eso, no hay mucha restricción, me gusta. Y las oportunidades de crecer también.
We've done really well in commercial trees and commercial nurseries. We've done really well in the cannabis industry. We realized that if we were going to tackle a retail market and make a difference, people want simplicity, they want affordability, and they want something that's effective. And Smart Pots is going to be all three of those. We've added a lot more information on the package about how a product works. And then the other thing we've looked at is just the market in general. What's hot, you know, and raised beds are hot. We came out with a couple different styles of raised beds. We say it every day, is it's as simple as unfold it, fill it, and plant it. Yeah, you know, as we move into the future, I think the most important thing for gardeners in general to recognize is Smart Pots is the #1 choice for container gardening. You're going to have a very simple experience. You're going to have a very positive experience.
Hi, my name's Rob Ryman. I'm the CEO for an organization called the Giving Grove. We have been using Smart Pots since 2013. We love them. We want to make sure that every fruit tree that we plant in a backyard or in a neighborhood to provide food for the community has the best chance to be successful in that community. And Smart Pots are a big part of our success. Every time we plant an orchard in Kansas City and I roll down the pot, I'm amazed by the root structure. They give a tree the best chance to be hugely successful.
When you're growing in a plastic pot, the roots hit the side of the plastic and they circle around. In a Smart Pot, the root will hit the side of the fabric and actually it will stop there in the side of the fabric, and it will start to root prune and root branch and root enhance. And therefore you literally have 2 or 3 times the amount of root structure that you would circling around in a plastic pot.
So your plant is now able to take up more nutrients, more water, and it's constantly getting light and air into the root structure. So you create a more efficient plant completely, and that's why cannabis growers love us.
So we've been blessed by being able to, you know, work with a lot of people in the nursery business and the horticultural business, and people who are always wanting to show you plants and wanting to get their hands dirty and show you root structures and then show you what their yield is, what their crop is. You know, they want you to come out and pick blueberries off the plants that they've grown. You know, they want you to eat the carrots that they're pulling out of the containers. You know, that's exciting.